right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caio Borralho. Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Nassourdine Imavov.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, we're in Anaheim, California, at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Imavov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Oh, nice.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice grip. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Right lands. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up. Nice body shot there. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
Nice strike. He's back in the clinch.
Oh, nice hook there by Imavov.
Now they separate.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got his back.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. He's got the single collar tie.
Throws that deep and it lands.
Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Imavov. Going orthodox now.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Nice straight right hand. 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Oh, nice elbow.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
90 seconds now to go round 2. Effective jab there by Nassourdine Imavov.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, huge knee! Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, lands a nice straight. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
good kicks. Massive head kick. 10 minutes in the can.
All right, take a seat, breathe, good to go, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Imavov's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Very nice leg kick there by Imavov. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice. Nicely done. 2 minutes have gone by. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, great block there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. That's a big strike right there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Short time now in the round.
On the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He went high on that one.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Imavov circling towards the left now.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. Nice kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he connects there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Inside leg kick now. He's in real trouble now. Big head kick. Attempts the front kick there.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Imavov.
He has to evade and stay at space. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, there it is, that's that one, that right hand.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and Imavov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rose is striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Imavov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice shot there by the champ. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And they separate.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Takedown defense is there.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he is.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! 90 seconds to go to decide this one. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when he is hurting for certain.
Now he's back up.
1 minute to go in the fight. Imavov's eye is starting to swell shut. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Rip the body there.
Gotta hit his cut. Let's go. Hit his cut.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's go. Let's go. Em 10 segundos. Vamos lá.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, so off the record, you like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations, Arnold.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me